I'm not going to lie. The photo on this next obituary was a little bit of a jump scare. But as usual, there's a story. There's always a story. Okay, I gotta say it, just in case you need it. I am on other platforms too, so come find me. But okay, let's get back to this photo and Terry. It is with great sadness that the family of Terrence Elliott Boucher announces his sudden passing in Saskatoon on January 15th. He was 68 years old. After college, Terry left the family home in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and hitchhiked to Whitehorse, Yukon. He lived happily there for many years. This was the beginning of Terry's independent and resourceful lifestyle. Eventually, he settled in Saskatoon, love to say that word, where he lived for 40 years. Terry was a kind and gentle man and maintained an optimistic attitude towards life. He enjoyed the outdoors in all seasons. It would not be unusual for him to be seen kicking a soccer ball around in the winter cold. He played basketball as well, but preferred the soccer ball as it was quieter and less likely to disturb others. Terry also enjoyed camping, ice skating, snowshoeing, reading, and listening to shortwave radio. Each year, Terry would submit a piece of Lego art to VASU, Visual Arts Students Union, University of Saskatchewan, for their annual auction. For this continued support, Terry was considered an honorary member. The creation of the art and the camaraderie he especially enjoyed. Throughout his life, Terry would enjoy and appreciate all the little things in life that many of us might take for granted. He made the most of his time. Terry was well known in Saskatoon, and a life-sized portrait of him by a local artist was on display for many years at Earl's Saskatoon restaurant. To those who knew and befriended Terry over the years, know that your friendship and support meant the world to him. Terry's family is forever grateful to you. That's it. Everybody knows a character, don't they, in their town that you know of or you've seen, but you don't really know the story of. Terry might be that guy for Saskatoon. Again, just going to keep saying this. This was sent to me by a follower from Canada who has sent me some great Canadian obituaries and who just saw it in her paper. And there's also a couple articles out there about Terry and a Reddit post about him that I found. And this is the picture that they reference in Earl's, Saskatoon, which it says online that on the Instagram page for this bar that after Terry died, they put this portrait back up again, as they should. So I cannot get enough of stories like this, because with the system of obituaries that we have in this world where people just list accomplishments and it's like mainstream and expensive and airbrushed and yada yada, this is the kind of story that I get so jazzed about. I just think everybody has a story, and there should be a home for all of these stories for sure. So rock on, Terry. Thanks.